What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
In this video, we want to show you how life is in winter here in Canada.
Ooh, snowed in.
One of the things people ask us about all the time is how we survive the winters in Canada. It can get really cold up here depending on where you are. Where I grew up, we got as low as -50. I've heard of temperatures reaching -70 in the Arctic, and on average we probably get -25, which is pretty cold. So people from warmer climates especially always ask us how we even survive. One of them is Carla's dad. He doesn't get how it works. How do the pipes not freeze? How do you stay warm at night? And how do you get to work?
And how we don't freeze just stepping out the door.
We're all done that one, huh?
Yep. Still got nice views. See, the snow can't stop it.
Mm-hmm. It looks even more beautiful.
Heard that.
Every house in Canada has a heater. That's how we make it through the winter time. This is the thermostat, how we control the heat. So even though outside right now is -20, inside is +23. And the heat comes up through all these vents that are all over the house, and without them, I don't think we'd make it.
Thanks to the heat, you can pretty much wear anything inside your house. You can even be naked and you're gonna be nice and cozy. But when you go outside, you need to be prepared. So first thing, you need to have a nice jacket that keeps you warm. So most of the jackets are made with down because it's just a good insulator. Then you need a scarf that's also like to keep your neck warm, and also the cold doesn't go in. And when it's very cold, you can cover your nose and mouth from the cold and wind. A toque and gloves. So one of the very first parts that get cold for you is your ears and your fingers. So it's nice to have them covered. And also your toes. So if you can have winter shoes, that's the best because they're waterproof. So when there's snow outside, then they don't get wet, and then your feet get wet and cold.
That's the worst.
So that's nice. And for those days that is very, very, very cold, then you just pretty much dress in layers. And some of those layers are like a special, like underwear, that they have a special technology to keep you warm as well.
Okay.
That
So
beat
now
out
that
thermals.
we're ready,
Right.
we can take Maya for a walk. Maya is a rescue dog from Cuba.
Aww.
Okay.
She's from Cuba. That's what that accent is. Okay, so far I don't see much of a difference other than the actual snow. We don't get that much snow where we are in
Y'all
the United
snow's
States. But you know, because y'all are used to where they are used to extreme weather like that, they know more of what's out there, the products that's out there. Like you said, that's better than our thermals.
No, it is, man, because our thermal, like, we do bundle up. We put on layers of clothes, 2 gloves, 2 socks. We put hats on. The other thing she mentioned, she said ears do get cold, but I'm thinking about the nose, right?
Oh,
and then the inhaling of the cold air for the throat. So we do have things that we wear to cover our faces as well, too. So, but that's only when it gets, like, really, really cold, though.
Yeah, and I'm sure they have it. Now, I'm a type of person, baby, if it's cold, I'm going to dress like it's really, really cold. I don't care. I don't like cold like that. But I'm sure they have that as well. It's just the person.
The second you
It
see your
depends on the
breath,
preference.
that cold air coming out of your mouth, it's like,
Oh.
turn around,
Get everything.
bundle up.
And even our doggies need a coat to keep themselves warm. Isn't it, Maya? Oh, it's cold. Look.
In Canada, we have to be prepared for the winter. So, of course, when it snows a lot, you wouldn't be able to get out of your house. You wouldn't be able to drive your car. So the city actually has special trucks that come and clear the snow. And then we're responsible for our own house. So this is called a shovel. Basically, you just scoop up the snow like that, throw it to the side. That's how you get out of your house. And then we're also responsible for the sidewalk in front of the house so no one else slips. Then we have an ice pick. So sometimes it's actually ice underneath the snow. And then you have to basically scrape it up like that.
You're doing real work.
Sometimes you have a broom if you want to really be clean about it. And then, when it's too much ice, we have usually it's like salt or other kinds of different chemicals. Sometimes there's even lava rocks now. And you put those down and that helps to melt the snow so you don't slip and fall.
Heard that.
So, this is kind of like daily life in the wintertime, especially when you own a house.
I think that's the only thing I probably never, or probably I can say not aware of because we don't get that much snow. So y'all guys have like lava rocks or some salt thingy that he mentioned that y'all put down. I think that's really interesting. That's different.
Now the first time I heard about the salt, was when we had that winter freeze.
Okay,
And the salt trucks, well, I'm calling it salt trucks now, but they came and they poured salt on the major streets and roads. Now our people up north, the northern United States, they know this already.
Facts. But you also got to knock the ice from off the cement too? I thought it was just shoveled in the snow.
Where are you going? Like, where you're walking.
Black ice is different. That slip and falls. Whoo.
Yes, we really deal with the ice.
Yeah, the ice being stuck on the streets and
Yeah,
stuff.
that is a problem for us.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You'll see here we have the plug-in. So, something we do here is we actually plug in the cars. This is just an extension cord. Basically, there's a plug-in. I won't be able to find it because it's under the trunk, but you plug in the car and basically it keeps the engine warm. Otherwise, sometimes when it gets minus 30, minus 40, your car doesn't start.
I have to look into that.
And then you're stuck. So that helps make that happen. And then, of course, as you can imagine, sometimes you wake up to go to work in the morning and your car is covered in snow.
What do you do?
You just got a fresh snowfall, and this is what the vehicle looks like in the morning.
You know what we do in our car covering ice and snow?
So it's not actually that cold today. It's probably plus maybe
not that one.
minus 5 maybe or
Nope.
something. But this is what we got to do in the mornings before going to work.
It looks soft.
Or every time it snows.
It's actually a lot
Don't
of
look
snow.
like the heart.
I know, right?
Is it heavy?
No, it's like a light snow.
The kids will love that amount of snow.
Now I'm finna say, so when we have our cars looking like that, we put a water hose out and we just washed our baby.
Cold.
Right?
Water.
Because our windows be so iced out, like we really gotta defrost it with the water hose.
Yeah.
Do y'all do that?
Cold water, okay? Not hot water. Don't break your glass.
Or some people get the big bucket of water and just keep knocking.
And they be done.
Yeah.
I remember the hack that really worked. The Ziploc bag, I had filled it with some warm water. I was desperate to get on the road. I was tired of waiting, okay? And I just wiped the windows and it worked.
Yeah. And
But of course it wasn't like that though.
you gotta keep the defrost on. Because
Oh,
we
yeah,
deal
yeah.
with the fog too, so it falls right back up when driving with that type of weather.
Yes.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't miss that time and I'm not ready for it. Because it's,
It's
about to
coming.
come.
Yeah. We about to deal with it. Now I can see myself doing this every day, bro.
So show them the item
Gotta wake
that
up
you
early.
like remove the snow with. Yeah.
So I think it's called a snow brush. But it basically has one side. This is the brush for taking off the snow like I've been doing. And this one is if there's ice on the windshield. So on a colder day, you might get some ice. So then you gotta shave the ice off. or else you can't see out the windshield.
Every day.
Every day.
Winter not only brings low temperatures, but also a lot of fun activities.
Okay.
I gotta add the skiing in there.
I would love this. Give me the sleigh.
Yeah.
I'll do the sleigh. I don't know about the skiing, but
Skirt,
I'll do
skirt.
this.
So the weather definitely don't keep y'all inside. Y'all still go out there and handle y'all business. Oh no. Was that once water? Sure was.
Oh, I'm not doing that
One of
one.
the things that I love about the winter is the snow.
We hope you enjoyed this video and that
Ah,
we answered
man, that
your
was dope.
question about.
Make sure you guys go check their channel out. I really wish you would have talked about the pipes. I don't think you
Yeah,
mentioned anything about the
yeah,
pipes. So,
didn't.
I mean, does that work with just keeping the house warm overall? You know what I'm saying? Or letting the water faucets drip a little? You know what I'm saying? So,
Because that's what we do. We just
Yeah.
run a little drip of water through our
Mhm.
pipes. Okay, so one of the things that I'm curious about is plugging in your car.
yeah, that was different.
Not really sure. To
To
keep the car warm.
The engine warm. Yeah.
But what is... I don't get it. I don't get what the plug does.
I've been underneath a car. I don't think I've seen something where you can plug it in.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
I must have missed that part.
Yeah. But everything else, we knew that.
Yeah.
You know, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be
Facts,
sure to
facts.
subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.